Good morning, everyone. Start marking your attendance in the chat box.
Happy Ganesh Chaturthi, ma'am.
Same to you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Happy Ganesh Chaturthi, ma'am.
Same to you, everyone.
Happy Ganesh Chaturthi, ma'am.
Happy Ganesh Chaturthi, ma'am.
Happy Ganesh Chaturthi.
Same to you, everyone. Gunjan, a very happy birthday, बच्चे. Everyone should wish Gunjan a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Gunjan.
Happy birthday.
Together. See, no, not like this. Those who want to unmute yourself can unmute and wish it now together.
Happy birthday to
Happy birthday, Gunjan.
you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Gunjan, you can say thank you to everyone. All right. Now we'll wait.
Happy birthday, ma'am.
But it's not my birthday. All right. We'll wait till 10:38 and then we'll start with the class. Good morning, everyone. All right. All right. So today we are going to just recapitulate how to write essay writing. I have seen your linguistic. Some of you have written beautifully, but some of you are writing it as paragraph. See class, when we write essays, this is not a paragraph, just a single paragraph. It is a combination of 3 paragraphs, right? It is very must to write an introduction, the body, and the conclusion. Conclusion means the ending. I'm going to show you a video on how to write an essay. Please watch it very carefully to understand, and then we'll do some practice. Just a second. Is my screen visible, class? Are you able to see the screen? Yes or no? Okay, no. Just wait. Give me a minute. Now is it visible? Yes or no? Yes. All right. And the sound? Are you able to listen to the sound? All right.
At the
Watch
end
it
of this
carefully.
lesson, you will be able to write an essay in 3 parts. That is, introduction, body, and conclusion. Hello, Zizi. Is your mother around? I have some fresh homemade cookies for all of you, and I wanted to give them to her.
Good morning, Aunt Faye. Mother's gone grocery shopping at the market. She shouldn't be long.
Oh, never mind. I'll leave these here and give her a call later. Just tell her I stopped by. What's wrong, Zizi? Are you having trouble with your homework?
No, Aunt Faye. I have to write an essay for my school magazine. It's due for submission tomorrow and I can't seem to figure out how to write it.
You look like you are having a little trouble drafting your essay, Zizi. Maybe I can help you.
Oh, thank you, Aunt Faye.
Have you selected a topic yet?
Yes, I'm going to write on the topic, my best friend.
Okay, that sounds good. Now, you cannot expect to write a perfect essay in your first try. You need to spend some time thinking about what you are going to write. You have to come up with points that you're going to include in your essay. Note these points down and form an outline of your essay.
I've already done that, Aunt Faye. Look.
Best friend Fleck, next door, thin, short hair, sit together, neighboring park, likes eating chocolates and cakes, drawing and coloring, loves animals, pet dog, jumper, daydreaming, tells me stories, asks lots of questions, quiet but mischievous, makes funny faces, likes learning new things, help each other, love spending time with him. This seems fine. Very good, Zizi. Do you know what an essay is? An essay is a composition made up of several paragraphs. Each of these paragraphs has a collection of connected sentences on a given topic. A well-written essay usually has a title and a minimum of 3 paragraphs. Zizi is writing an essay on her friend Fleck. She has given her essay the title, My Best Friend. The outline of her story now needs to be elaborated within at least 3 paragraphs. Let's see how. An essay is written on the basis of a given topic. Sometimes, beginning an essay can be the hardest part. Before beginning to write, we must carry out a few initial.
Several, Himanshi, means a number of sentences. See, what is it just telling that how you have to write an essay? You all know how to write paragraphs. Now we are coming to essay writing.
Steps. First, we must spend some time thinking about the topic. This will help us come up with points that can be included in the essay. Zizi has already put some thought into her essay and come up with relevant points. Then, we can ask questions that relate to the topic of the essay and find the answers to these questions. For example, we can ask questions like, does the essay have a good title? Or, is there enough relevant matter to include in the essay? To come up with points to include in the essay, we can refer to various sources of information such as books, media, and people to get more information needed for the essay. Once we have collected all the information and ideas, we can jot them down as points to draft an outline for the essay. The points may not be full sentences, but they help to begin writing the essay. These points then need to be.
See, this is what I actually tell you all the time in the class. Just think that what you have to write first instead of just writing. Fine?
Arranged carefully in proper order to give a suitable flow to the essay. Alright, Zizi, now that you have decided what points you want to include, let's begin drafting your essay.
Okay, Aunt Faye. But how do we do that?
Now, we know that the essay starts with the title and the content of the essay is based on it. But other than the title, there are some other parts to an essay. An essay needs to be systematically divided into individual parts. Let me help you structure your essay. An essay needs to be structured correctly for it to flow smoothly when being read. The essay begins with the title. The title should not only give an idea of the main topic covered, but also capture the interest of the reader. Other than the title, an essay is divided into 3 distinct parts. the introduction or beginning, the body or the middle, and the conclusion or the end of the essay. Let's look at what we need to cover under each of these parts. The introduction. The introduction is the beginning of an essay. The purpose of the introduction is to introduce the topic to the reader. In this case, the topic relates to Zizi's best friend, Fleck. The introduction is usually shorter than the following paragraph.
This is just telling you about the structure. Structure means the 3 paragraphs that you have to write. First of all is an introduction, followed by the main points and then the ending.
Paragraphs, as it only tells the reader what to expect in the essay. After the topic has been introduced, we need to write the body of the essay. The body is the middle of an essay that gives the most amount of detail about the topic. It is the main section of an essay that follows the introduction. The body of the essay can be divided into several paragraphs, with one major point being covered in each paragraph. However, for a short essay, the body can have only one paragraph with several small ideas included within it. The body can include reasons, examples, quotations, statistics, opinions, or personal stories of the writer. The conclusion is the last section of the essay. The conclusion or the end of an essay is the most important part of the essay. The conclusion follows the body. It must smoothly end the essay. The conclusion sums up the essay and restates the important points of the topic, including the writer's views and opinions within one paragraph. The conclusion uses words or sentences that signal the end of the essay.
I understand the
Any doubt till here? It was just a video on how to write an essay. See, I have already explained you a number of times, but still there were many mistakes. Jot down means write down. I hope you are going to write the essay more correctly now. Isn't it? Let's proceed further. All right, let's see more.
3 parts, but how do I write my essay based on these parts? I don't know which point to include in what part.
All right, just wait. Yes, Himanshi, what is your doubt?
Ma'am, I have doubted. Ma'am, I don't understand. Jot down.
Jot down means write down. Think and write.
Ma'am, and I don't understand body also.
Body means the main points of the essay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, Prachi. Yes, Prachi.
Ma'am, my doubt is, ma'am, in essay we have to write 3 points.
3 paragraphs, not points. Small 3 paragraphs. You have to leave a line to show that you have written paragraphs.
And what based on it?
The topic that is given to you. Yes, Ishan. Conclusion means, Ananya, the ending. You cannot just write that my best friend name is this, that, he is this, that, and you just end abruptly. You have to end the paragraph. Yes, Ishant. All right. So we'll continue further. Priyanshi, I will not give you a chance like this. You cannot speak in between. Neither your hand is raised nor you have written your name in the chat box that you have a doubt.
Don't worry, Zizi. We'll structure your essay right now. I'll help you put down your points into these 3 sections. Once the outline has been drafted, the points need to be structured to fit into the 3 main parts of an essay. Let's write down the main points of Zizi's essay in these 3 sections. The title of Zizi's essay is My Best Friend. She is writing about her friend Fleck. In the introduction, we need to bring out the title. Since the reader does not know Fleck, the introduction will need to include his name, description, and also mention how Zizi became his friend. This way, the reader will be introduced to Fleck. The body will follow the introduction. Since the reader now knows who Fleck is, the body can include some more details about him, such as his hobbies, the activities Zizi and Fleck do together, and so on. The body can be extended beyond 1 paragraph. The conclusion will end the essay. This can include Zizi's thoughts about Fleck to give it a proper ending.
Okay, Aunt Faye. I know how I'm going to break up my points. What do we need to do next?
Beyond means after the, just beyond your thinking. You have to think outside the box. Not just what the title is given and you're writing. You have to include all the points.
Next.
Now comes the most important part, writing the essay.
Okay, Aunt Faye. I'll start writing now.
Remember to use your outline as the basis of your essay. Make sure you include all the points. If you have any fresh ideas while writing, you can include those too.
All right, Aunt Faye.
We need to be very careful while writing an essay. While Zizi writes, let's look at some helpful pointers for writing essays. Use the outline as the foundation of the essay. Develop sentences based on the points noted down. Include any new ideas conceived while writing at the right places. Use appropriate words and good vocabulary to heighten the effect of what we want to say and how we want it to sound. Ensure that words are spelled right and sentences are grammatically correct. The writing must be enjoyable for the reader.
All right. So these were some points on how to write an essay. Yes, what are your doubts now? Priyanshi? Foundation means basis, the structure. Yes, Priyanshi?
Ma'am, I don't understand that he tell that now only.
Let's just see, it says foundation.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
Foundation means that you have to think first, write down the points that you're going to write in the essay. For example, your topic is, let's say, noise pollution. So what will you write in the introduction, and what is the pollution and what is noise pollution?
Noise pollution.
Right. Then you can write the points of how the noise pollution is created And in the ending, you can say how to stop the noise pollution. But you have to think for the points first. If I start writing without thinking, it might be possible that I have to write point 1, point 2, point 3, and then I remember to write something else instead of point 2. So I have to erase or cut down the whole essay and write it again. So it's better to write the hints first, that all these points I have to include and then start writing. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Ananya?
And what can we write in conclusion?
Conclusion is ending. Like if it is noise pollution, you can tell how to stop noise pollution. If it is your best friend, so you can tell that she has to remain my best friend. Yeah, why are you two closest? So you have to end, like you have started by giving the introduction, you have to end, like the story ends. Movie ends on a happy note. The villain is killed. Similarly, the essay has to be end. The ending is called the conclusion. Yes, Prachi?
My doubt is, ma'am, we have to write 3 paragraphs. And ma'am, first
your voice is not coming.
Yes, Prachi,
what we write in first paragraph. Then second, we have to make on what we do and what we do in first paragraph.
We just write the introduction, that what is the essay about.
And that essay.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
Shant, behave yourself now. You cannot disturb the class. Yes, Prachi, continue.
Ma'am, first, like, ma'am, essays has 4 points, ma'am, like this.
Yes. Yes, you can say
and
that.
And then second introduction, ma'am.
The first paragraph is introduction. Second is the main points. What is the main point under your essay? Yes, Pratham?
Ma'am, I don't understand the conclusion.
Sorry, Pratham.
Ma'am, conclusion.
What is the conclusion? Means ending. You have to end your essay. Like for noise pollution, you have to tell the measures you can take to stop noise pollution. For best friend, the qualities. Anything you have to end. You cannot just stop writing the essay. You just have to write one line. It can be one line or 2 lines also. Any other doubt?
Okay, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Anyone else?
Ma'am, your voice is not coming. Ma'am,
Anyone else?
ma'am, voice is not coming. Ma'am, voice is not.
Yes, Vansh. Just give me a second, Vansh. Okay, no doubt. All right. So I'm ending the class for the day. Your homework is you have to write an essay on importance of trees. So importance of trees, you can write about trees in the introduction, then why the trees are important, and in the ending that you should tell that we should not cut trees and grow more trees. This is a conclusion, final wordings. Fine. Bye everyone. Have a nice day. Complete
Bye,
your essay
ma'am. Have a
writing.
nice day, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Have a nice
Bye,
day.
ma'am. Have a
organize it